ब्रह्मचर्यव्रती दण्डी सर्ववेदान्तपण्डित श्रीमद्विवेकयोगी मां प्रचोदयतु सर्वदा. So, first step Karma Yoga. From Karma Yoga, after purifying all our actions, we take on to the next step, that is Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. Fine tune our emotions, and for that we take the help of Raja Yoga, the control of self-control. Actually, it is said, these 4 yogas, Karma Yoga of self-sacrifice, Bhakti Yoga of self-surrender, Raja Yoga of self-control, and Jnana Yoga as a self-knowledge. That is how the great people codify it. So, we have taken the 2 steps and we are passing through the Raja Yoga. We have sort of learned how to control our mind and then step on to the last step, which is the Jnana Yoga. What is the Jnana Yoga which India has given to the world? Swamiji speaks about it in his Chicago lectures on the paper on Hinduism. Knowledge is a search for unity. Science is a search for unity. From many to the one. That has been the progress of Indian knowledge studies. That has been the progress of Indian investigations, Indian science. From the many, the nanatva, the diversities which we find in this universe, how we can reach towards the one. Srinvantu Vishwe Amritasya Putraha Aedhamani Divyani Tastu Vedaha Madhyam Purusham Mahandam Aditya Varnam Tamasat Parastad Tameva Viditva Atimrityumedi Nanya Pantha Vidyate Ayanaya. When the Indian seers received this wonderful knowledge, they did not keep it to themselves so that they can achieve something in their own life, for their own country or for their own culture, nothing like that. They wanted to broadcast it. Let the whole world know, because the whole world is suffering from the same mistakes, from the same misery, unhappiness, non-achievements, and mutual misunderstandings. Everywhere the Bheda Bhava, the difference between I and you, that Bheda Bhava is creating so much of unhappiness in the minds of the people. So for that, there must be one way by which everything can be harmoniously brought together. That harmoniously bringing together the many into the one, into that knowledge, into that oneness, that is the Jnana Yoga. From the many to the one. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya. These are the 3 keys by which we can unlock the Sanatana Dharma. Asatoma sadgamaya. Everywhere you see asat only. Everything is all the time getting destroyed. Nothing is permanent. Everything has got destruction and death inbuilt into it. So, out of that, remove all the outer shells and take me on to the Sat, which is everlasting, eternal, which has no destruction wrought into it. And when you do that, it is a movement from darkness to light, the darkness of ignorance to the light of understanding. Similarly, it is a movement from mrityu to amrityu. That is why they talk about nanya pantha vidyate ayanaya. Escape from the jaws of mrityu, destruction. Destruction means when something gets destroyed which was dear to me, I become unhappy, I fall into a morass of depression. So, to help me out of all that, there is only one way. This truth, this absolute truth, that there is only one truth. Ekam Sat, Vipra Bahudha Vadanti. Satyasya Satyam, Satyam Param Dhimahi. These became the code words of the Hindu culture. And that is a pinnacle of glory. It is a pinnacle of jnana. So, any studies which we have, unless and until it takes us to this oneness, this truth, they are all partial. They are vain. They don't add to your worth. They don't add to your happiness. So, all the time, Satyam Param Dhimahi. Let it be your search always for the truth. Realize the truth, realize the truth, realize the truth. That became the watchword of Hindu culture. Namaste.